I did just get the Amaran ACE 25C, my new onboard and off-board light for my camera. I recently got a cage and a top handle, which are both videos I recommend you go check because they'll be great if you're looking to expand your kind of kit and what you have on your camera. If you have the ZV-E10 or any other camera, just because it allows you to get so versatile with it. I'm super excited for this. I mean, lots of times when I'm recording, the lighting isn't great, so this is going to really help the lighting. And so let's get straight into it. I'm super excited to get into the unboxing. When I saw this in the store, super versatile. It's got all the different colors. Battery life's pretty good. So let's go. Open it up, and boom, it's right there. There's a few, what are these? Warranty and a couple stickers, which are always nice. But let's pull this out. This is looking really good. It feels like pretty heavy duty. It feels like metal or strong, like really strong plastic, but it does feel like a metal. And now this is wrapped somewhat funny. I'm gonna put that off to the side there. But I think I need to pull this off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this comes off and it reveals the lights, and this is then the cover, I guess, so that it's not direct. So now, this I really liked. My only concern with it was that it's a little heavy, but I figured that when you're kind of recording with a light like this, you're likely going to be on a tripod, and so it doesn't matter how heavy it is. Otherwise, you can hold it, and it's not crazy, but it is a little heavier than some of the other options. But I think it's definitely worth it because of the versatility of it, as well as the strength of the light. So there's a little screen. It comes with a screen too. I can't believe that didn't come straight to my mind. That was super cool. So it can show the Kelvin, and there's so many options you can go with this. Let me see if there's any power in it, which I can turn on right there. And please. Okay, I'm gonna get this charged, and then we can explore the function of the light, and then hopefully put it on the camera later on. So I've charged the light, and we're back here with it. Let's turn it on, and hopefully it actually turns on this time. There we go. Alright, so we use this knob in the top right to kind of control. So we can go like right and left with it. Obviously, I'm an English speaker. And then we can kind of start to control things. So like, we could go like CCT and boom. Now we can go to Kelvin. And look, we can adjust the kind of tone of the light from 2300 Kelvin all the way up to 10,000 Kelvin. So just white or like orange, and then you can kind of find a middle spot, and then boom, it really like lights up your face a whole lot. If we go out of here, I'm just exploring all these things because I don't even know what all of them mean. So I'm gonna read them out to you. There's CCT, G/M, INT. But we can even go out of that and then go to like HSI and go red. And like play around with hue. Get a whole bunch of like, look at all the colors we've got. This is gonna be so fun. SAT, INT, and hue are there. We've got RGB, FX. Oh my god, fireworks? No way. Alright, I'll keep playing around with that. So let's go fire. Oh, there's a fire over there. Like a campfire, you know? It's kind of like flickering a little bit. This is really cool. There's so many things to play around with, and me and my sister are into films and things like that. So I'm super excited to kind of get into it and play around. There's also a fan, so you can silent mode, so you can like cool it. That's really cool. So there's just so many different things you can kind of do, which is super awesome. Battery life is like really good. And so yeah, that's just the gist of it. I can just tell you that there's FX, RGB, HSI, CCT, VER, fan, and boost, and output, language, custom, Bluetooth, like all these crazy things. That must just tell you how versatile it is and such a great option, and not for a super crazy price. I did say it was a little heavy, but we can put it on my camera to kind of test it out. And while I was exploring the box, which I realized I didn't show you last time because I didn't notice it, we've got a cold shoe mount, charging cable, and another Lucky Allen key that I've got plenty of. But we can put this on, and it's magnet, and with the press of this button, these clips, here, if I take it out, I'll show you, but these clips kind of go in and out. So pressing it, it goes out, and then you let go and it goes in, so it kind of hooks on. And then with my new cage and top handle, which I think I already mentioned, but you should check out those videos. Whoopsie daisies. We can screw that on up here and have some fun like that. And so if we go and turn it back on, I can like be recording anything, whether it's a film or my own video or whatever. I get this like light, and now I have a light that I can use to light up my face because I didn't before. And so now it's dark and bright and dark and bright and dark and bright and dark and bright and dark and bright. And so there's just so many things you can do with lighting, which is super cool. I'm gonna turn this off now. But yeah, this is the Amaran ACE 25C. I would really recommend. Super versatile, super fun. And so that's it. Amaran ACE 25C done.